Curtis, you're in.
I know he goes there.
Fillmore, you're in.
Oh, dude, he's like a work time.
No, I'm not gonna drink like that.
No, I think he's like special.
Oh, is he?
You're in.
There's something wrong.
Maybe I'll
No,
know.
Hey guys, I want to see what we've been working on tonight. I want to see you guys use that nice left off on the try on both sides, right? Tonight I want you all to hear me. I don't care about who's landing the nice big shots. I want to care about who's perfecting and refining details that aren't so perfect in their regime. Anybody can come into a situation where you're a little sharper than the person you're sparring with. We're not doing that type of spar right now. I want to see you guys refine your technical pieces tonight. Show me that nice little science piece. Take some risks, but use what we were working on today. And it's carried on from last week. Last week was what? Levels. This week was? Touch-offs. Alright. You understand what we're looking for in spar today? Beautiful. Use different things today. Pay people in. Exchange when it's smart. Don't just exchange to exchange. And think about your defense first and foremost. What should we do in the work first? Feet. If your feet are under you, then everything else will work. Remember, you get reaching, you get caught, right? Deal? Bucks.
Make it slow.
You lay her on your feet, Curtis. You got the right idea, though. Don't drag your feet like that, baby.
Good game. Last TV.
You're doing something from that long range, right? Just paper about there. No. All yours up there. No, that's good. Now, one mission would follow up with a long jab. Read your man when he does those reactions.
I don't think you got it.
Nice timing, Curtis.
Dude, slow down.
Wait loud, I mean.
And time. Round. Hop on out. Surrey's in. Gillis is in. Gillis, you're doing a double. Box. Good Curtis, good timing. On your forward approach, try not to drag your two slipping skid mark.
Start in order.
That's you, yeah.
Oh.
You'll want to be more active, like, what missed opportunities, your next opportunity. Yeah. I hope that this is on, yeah. Finish well. That's not really just talking about that. Boom. You have that thing, you see a lot of goals. I'm not asking you to feel like a part, just, you gave him opportunities based on that lack of time. nice feet. Elbows are right, focus. Keep her on that stiff jab, nice, maybe take it back step. 10 more seconds. And back. Maddie stays in, so he takes a break. Maybe you're in. Bob?
You ain't got that.
Who's gonna go?
I told him not to gas out.
Start off slow, please. This is not a high level spar right now. Be smart.
Hands up, man.
Everyone makes it start.
Don't chase me, chest, shoulders. Slow down. Go slow. Little pivots, little freaking speed shoulders. Oh, that's not good. That's not tough. So now you use that touch off. Follow the chest man. Steering off the triple shoulders, box out. There. Go out under that when the next one comes in. Bring the right in and then roll to his right. When he throws his right, you're under. Bring it out. See, you maybe measure the same, you may measure the function. You want it closer. If I'm using medium style, I want that person that's like 200. Get lower, you're way too tall. Last 10 seconds, guys. Your style, Maddie, your style. And time, what do you do?
Thanks, coach. See you next week.
Yes, sir, sir. Yeah, you just come. Logan, you're in. Later, buddy, later.
Nice to learn.
Yeah, alright.
Don't worry, I know you do.
Hi, you're in. Both you guys take a rhythm and timing for this. We're not reaching. And those little, that combination, that setup, that bang, 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 bang. Those are your timing differentials, right? So when we use those, and remember, every miss is an opportunity, as long as your feet are on feet, right? Your chin should still be back. That most misses don't finish tall. Versus third, you do that half up, you pull it back, and you know where it's gonna land, where did your chin finish, right? So he didn't see it, but somebody else did, alright? Boss, hey, how you feeling? Good. Did you record that, bro?
No, I didn't.
No,
No, I just showed it.
Get up a little. Give yourself some all off. Right there. Longest moving side steps, not back steps. One back and two up. Right, back and off. Finish slow, finish slow. It's not all headshots.
This is dirty. Probably expires after
Little snap here, Logan. Like your chin up, you're getting a little pushy. You light snappy. You anticipate the rush, you do your back step combinations. There. the, under the elbow, big three, yeah, every time, you're missing that every time. That really put over. And you gotta anticipate the return right after. 15 seconds. Every time. Every time it's the same. Now you double it up. Lift the head. Time. Release the levels. You're starting to understand the levels. Starting to get it. Ryan, when you come in on those approaches, use those approaches, put the stop on and pull back. If you feel that he's trying to draw you in, don't let him draw you in. You're actually gonna get him reaching. You notice you got a little reach in. And you notice your guy's long and then gets reaching, make him reach so he's off balance. Good use of that with the thing in the three, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta get under your head, man. You gotta become a killer with that. Wow! As soon as it hits low, you know you're already gonna hit chin. So don't roll, don't do anything. Look, stands. It comes off perfectly after it too, wherever you land, bang, stay there, stay on that side, whap, no, not through. Stay there, whap, and then through the chin. Whoosh, looking good. So you finished in nice long, push, you were there, I heard it, landed nice, whap, but then you step back. Well, you didn't go nowhere. So what you wanna do is boom it, whap, and then you're still right, no, same hand. Same hand. Right, don't be out here, baby. Look, watch. You landed nice, but your lead foot should still be under you. Boom, and I'm on the outside of him. Rah! Now bring my weight back. Right, now you've got your backhand after that. Alright, just keeps you in that pocket range. Box. Shut down everything that's coming to you. As soon as you see him moving his head, you should already be out. Get your hands ready, he's gonna get you. None of that shit. Everything's gotta commit. Stuff it in, snap it. Give me that beat. That's right, give me the beat. Out in front of you, snap it with your jab, and then start off back. In and out with that. Alright, finish down low. That's that thing, moving bang. Mix it up, you got your other hand too now. Ryan, give him a different line there, give him a different line, Ryan. High low, Ryan. Lead hand and then mix it up. Lead with the 2. 2, 3, 2. Nice shot. 2, 3, 2. That's levels. Finish out with the 2. You can touch with that, you can touch with the 2. Don't put yourself in bad hot spots in the ring. Or should you be finishing? Your ass. You gotta get right with your defense, man. All along, you should be firing from there. Last 10 seconds. pick you off while you're on the road. Get out of there. That's right. That's right. Now check out. Yep. Separate in. No respect. Separate in. Go to center. Let's do it.
Yep.
You look good.
Yeah, around there, boys. Don't get savage.
Straight from there. Now you turn. Now go low. Go low. Right. Low finish high. Keep right there. Don't rush. Don't rush. Keep your eyes low high. Low high. Step. Don't go back. Step. Dissipate so you can counter. Last 10 seconds. Finish low every time. Alright, see how she used that high-low shift? 3, 2, time. Good. Now, I gotta go back to your round, Logan. When you were in there, you get doing well, bang, 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 you know, you're in that good flow, then you took your own flow and it was like you skipped the track. Right when we were all getting into a good track, it's like, yeah, banger. And you're like, oh, skip, I like the next one. And then the next one wasn't there. And those little breaks when you're doing the next one, that's what gave the guy the time and opportunity to time your ass. Alright? Keep on the flow where things are working for your range. Alright? The last round, I like how, again, I love seeing you back here because your style, when you start to get your conditioning back even tighter, will work better for you.
Yeah.
I like that, we know when we see that type of style, they're trying to draw and make a set of those shoulder shots. What we don't want to do is allow somebody that's like, got that shoulder style to pick us from the center. If we're on the ropes, if I'm fighting Nate, I'm not on the ropes. Reason is because I know that he's got, you ever see how, look at that picture of Tom, what do you see behind him? The wall, right? Well, for Aiden, these ropes become like the wall. He just gets a clearer picture when you're on those ropes. So what you don't want to be is there, it's giving him that picture to paint. You need to turn and figure out a way to exit and then start to find different levels as you were doing. I like how you made that transition, sir. You'll only get more and more, right? It's good having the good variety back in there as well. Maddie, when you were sparring with Aiden, I like when you stick to your style, stay loose, but don't get too loose, okay? Don't mirror, alright? You work much better in Maddie G style than you do in Aiden style, okay? So with that being said, just stay nice and loose. Draw him out. You're very good with slipping 3 shots. Slip 2, come back with return for the 3rd one.
Okay.
You know what I'm getting at? Think back to those movements.
Yep.
Alright, Aiden, when you're in those movements of drawing people out, don't want to, as your good friend Isaiah said, burn out, so we have to keep that output at a good smart rate.
Yeah.
But with that output, pick your shots, and you don't want people that have an opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
So regardless of where your conditioning is now, it should still always be in first countries. Go for a speed first. You'll be in a little better position every time. And the more better conditioning you get, the sharper you're gonna get, the sharper you're gonna get, more fun you're having, alright? Alright, sing your head. And control your head. Buttons.
Good, man.
Cranking smoking. Break the band-aid off. Something. Yeah. Break the floor, right? You lower and gotta finish something now, Joe.
Sorry?
So it's still stop. I'll stop the time. So when you're doing that movement, that looking high-low, Nice look, but you can't keep looking, you gotta pay eventually, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so when we make a payment, you gotta make an approach, so you look, where is it? Are you going high or low? You give him way too much free look, alright? Say to him, you're gonna buy this car or not? Crack, 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 alright? Get off faster. Same thing I was saying to Logan. You should be taking from range. Hit with standing stance. You should be hitting him from there. If you can hit him from there, Singh definitely is gonna be jumping and lunging to try to punch you. And if you're smart enough, you're gonna make him jump and lunge towards you. So you can step backwards and catch him off balance, and that's when even the lightest of a shot drops him in. Not that he'll be hurt, but what happens if you get pushed when you're off balance? Right, fall. Alright? So these are things I need you to be more observant on. Don't just wait for the exchange, you're waiting to fight. You're waiting to fight. Oh, has he stopped? Where is he? Now it's safe for me to fight, I fight. No. Read. Open that book up, open those eyes, read the body. As soon as he starts coming towards you, bang, 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 bang. Are you hearing the slogan? Alright, already in movement. Alright, don't jump, Sing. Use that refinement you gave me. Look at me. That nice refinement. But don't read too long. Read. You should be fine with 3 openings through that read.
Okay.
Look, when I'm here and I'm here, that's all the read I need. I don't need to go read, flip the page, see what's on the next thing, right? Fold the page so you can come back to it later. Weirdo. Alright. Ready? Box. Loosen the shoulders in forward. Speed. Right. Already firing from there. Range, move. Nice. He knows what he wants to do. You gotta come up in the ring, buddy. You're on the next. First class. You have a good class, good conditioning class. That's what you gotta unload for. You catch a guy trying to be Ali when they don't know how to be amateur boxer Ali yet, that's when you kick their ass. Guys, you guys gotta recognize that. Box. Stutter no words. I haven't had stuff yet. More classes come to dig in better shape again. You still playing hockey? Attaboy. Like through the summer? Attaboy. Last 5. God. Alright. I'm not gonna give too much breakdown. Stop walking off like.
No, so we're not walking.
Okay, so beautiful in your heads, but what was one thing you did do? I didn't see what one combination didn't I see? I didn't see one of those
Oh,
1, 2, 1, 1s. I didn't see one touch off.
yeah.
All I seen was headhunting. It's like every time we talk about this, so just get out of the ring. I'm not repeating this shit. You only get so many times in crucial rounds on a sparring night. So all the accumulation of all the work we do outside of the ring, if you bring it all together just to do what the hell you want to do, you're wasting your time. The time of doing all these skills and drills aren't just to appease me. Right? Get on your toes, do the good work yourselves, and then you'll see the results when you start breaking the time again, right? Did you get a result when you box longer?
Yeah.
Yes, so do it all the time. Deal? Anatoly, your nose isn't bleeding. Good job. Good job.
Alright.
Say, you read better, but you're still headhunting. You're not trying to think of anticipating next shots. You're not just gonna rush every man out of that ring.
Yeah.
You have to have game sense. What is your game plan? What are you even doing? I see you reading, game plan 1. I see you press and attack, game plan 2. Now what? He hit you back.
Mhm.
You just went into fight mode and started swinging.
Yeah.
Game plan out the window, we forget every drill we just did for the last 6 months. Cool. Alright, so, stay positive. How do you use that? What's the one piece you were missing? Sticking with
The combination with
the
that.
game plan.
Yeah.
Have a game plan coming into your spars. If we do all this shit, this goes for everybody in the room, we do everything outside the ring, practice, get everything dialed in.
How was
And
it?
then, just, I'm speaking, we get in the ring, and then all of a sudden, ding, 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 I just see Ryan as a new guy, a new opponent. No, man, he's my training partner right now. My purpose of a training partner is to train shit I just did, not to be worried about getting knocked out tonight, not to be worried about leaving you with broken ribs, not to be leaving you with a broken nose. It's training. All of those things can happen in training, but in training, if I know that me and him are training together, we're hitting each other clean, but I know we're each working towards some of that shit we just practiced. It's not just who's gonna win a fight tonight. I don't wanna see a fight, a low-level fight. I've seen so much boxing in my life, I wanna see results from everybody, okay? All right, Tegan, you're in next. Matt G, you're in, we'll do a double.
Double header.
I gotta get him a little tired after the game. All right, ready? Box. Do you remember Tegan? Was Tegan at ECB when you were there? Young man in black. Slowing things down just a bit. Tegan, I need you to read. So those three pieces hit you because you didn't anticipate any of them, didn't you? So we don't want to just wait and see what's gonna happen. As Maddie's coming at you, you've already got to be in anticipation mode. Do you understand that, Vic? What's anticipation mode? Like a little more ready in your legs. Like when you're really good at hockey, do you just like float on your skates or do you press when you're in your skates? Right, so I need you to press when you're here in the ring. Same way. Right now, you kind of look like you're just like floating to the next line, hoping the puck gets put on your stick. I know that's not the type of player you are. So get that little more of a press in your legs. When you see Matty coming, even if he's not throwing, move and anticipate he's gonna hit you. And that way you're just in that ready action state. Throw back a little sharper. Deal? Alright, translate from, you're a high level hockey player here. Let's translate it a little bit. So let's go. Box. Already, see that? Good work, David. As soon as you make a move, return your shot. Stay low, stay low. You don't need to head on. Yep, thing you gotta just be smart in there, man. You did all those 2 pieces out of the 3. Still gotta have a game plan. A fight's just a fight. Alright? What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I was in, and after that, like, I was going to find everything out of them.
That's what I just said to you.
Yeah.
So that's the part we gotta train our mind. And I told the same for you. I'm telling you guys these things, you wouldn't like sing to say it's in your head, you know what you wanna do. But if it can be taken out of your head, if you can be distracted so quickly just by getting punched twice, that's your fix. That's what we need to fix now. We don't need to fix your feet, we don't need to fix, we need to fix you staying focused, okay? Deal?
Yeah, it didn't move off.
100%.
It's a game plan wins fights.
100%. Did much better for range in the second. Maybe Singh had to come in. Singh hit you because then he had to change his timing. See, they're making each other work, but I don't care how many times you hit each other. All right?
No, boom, right now. As soon as we move off.
Last 10 seconds, boys. Turn in those with your hips, Stevens. Turn away and then turn back. That's right.
We wear 16 ounces, right?
Yeah.
No, but I would have my own 16
Oh,
ounces.
hell yeah.
Or bigger.
16. God. Good work, man. Stand in stance again. Stand right there with Maddie. So you threw a couple of body shots that were very, Maddie felt no threat. because they were just these ones. They were just like, they were bang, you just went whack. But then your last couple, you turned your hip, you protected your face, and then you really came in with that shot. And I could hear the difference. On the outside, I can always hear the difference when the punch lands and what type of effort you put into the deal. So your last couple were effort, I could tell you put your hips in. That's where you want all of them. Deal? All right. Get out of the ring. Maddie stays in. Hayden, you're in. Sir, you're gonna go in for a double after this. Ready? Fox.
He's hard.
You want to Superman.
Not the project. That was the start.
We're gonna add motion. Yes. It's kind of easy kind of punch. He's mixing the sensitivity. See how he works both now? Remember when they first started all down or something? Huh? Yeah.
No, you do.
No, he's not. Not this time.
Do that, do it,
Yeah. Read right back with feints, Maddie, when you see somebody reading in front of you like that. Chest, chest. High, low feints. Look, look. Unpredictable. Gotta be in charge. Think low, think low. Short steps.
KO!
2, 3,
That's a fan of mine. You gotta pay for that.
6, 7, 8. That's it now.
Your short step, short step. Under the elbows, finish off combinations, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, let's finish them with the jabs and start with the jabs. Create the opportunity for those combinations. Good exchange, boys. Yeah, I don't mind this level if these are both playing at that same game level. Be smart, let's get back on our feet. Have good inside work, now get smart. Feet. Remember, judges can't see all that shit. 10 seconds. God.
Ah!
Good work, you guys. Hop on that. Sit right here. Good, good?
Yeah.
All right.
You saw me hunt for that body shot. I did.
Your cocktail, please. I'm gonna put you right on those feet, Ryan. That's what I want to see from you. Good work, you guys. I pulled you out of that because you will stand on the center pocket too long. Judges can't see it,
Yeah.
right? That's fun, right? But you should do some effective work there, pop, 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 be effective. And then one of you show that you're gonna take the next step, a little step away. Good work, you good. See, that's Abe using his style and you're using your style. You want him to do that in front of you, seriously, make those hands miss. Do right, make him throw, put your head there. Right, he misses, it's gonna be sweet though, be sweet. she was throwing. That's the timing we're talking about. Do that again, but slip, new line. You okay?
Yeah.
You alright? I'll put you in next. Get up there, you can get out of here. 10 seconds. Side step right there. God. Arms out, straight squeeze in. You want to the same, I like that, make sure we're doing that, how we used to do this in Stanford, we were doing this shit we were working on. Little more touch off, when you find you're in that range, just use that to put yourself somewhere so you can come back. Okay. Maddie, you're around with Aiden, you were using that touch off at first, really nice,
Yeah.
but then the both of these fell into the pocket.
Yeah.
What he's, alluded to was that, yes, what'll happen is, that's a dangerous fight for both of you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's who's gonna break that rhythm. These gun with each other's exact rhythm. And what happens there is when you're there and you're there, it's who's gonna land the next big hook when you both bring that inertia together. Who's landing the next big right hand. So when you find yourselves in those situations where you're equally matched or inside like that, feeling good bodies are both landed, uppercuts are both landed, put a little pause in. That's when that pause comes in, a little bit of set. Let them make the move. That's right. It's like the guy who stuck his head around the corner one last time before he got picked up.
Like pause in the pocket,
That's
like.
correct. These were both working the same timing. Did you notice that? That's very dangerous. That becomes dangerous. These were both just missing.
Both landed the right hand at the exact same time, just square right on.
Right. That's when these are both just missing each other fractions of the spot. So all you want to do there is just one of you make a decision. Be the smarter man, smarter boxer in that time, take a little pause, let that move go. Let that move go. Let them make the move in front of you. There it is. That's your opportunity now. Now you start your time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright.
Seemed like there was, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong too, Joe, but like Aiden's style, this is his style when he goes high guard, but that, Matty, you just went right high guard with him. Is that a good time when he goes high guard that you can just touch up?
I would, yeah, thinking in that sense, yes. You notice when Matty did that, right? So Matty would step down sometimes and go and try, but then once Aiden was keen to that, then he was dipping down and blocking those shots. So yes, you're right. That's where you should always do. As soon as you see, that's what your purpose of that long jab is. For Logan, you get your opponent going high guard off a long stiff jab, quickly get down. Quickly get down, right? Now, one thing I like to see, I gotta compliment you in this, is that you used to, when you first started your years ago, work just a lot of that back foot. Same story, same for you when you remember, and it's like you got out of that kind of, now you have a good mix of that.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable, right?
Those are the main things we work on.
Yeah, it's unpredictable, and now that's the timing. Now, I gotta compliment Maddie, it's first round with baby, you were like, going back to the old ways you guys inspired, you were looking at what you were seeing versus sticking. You see the difference in Maddie now just got his own.
Our second round was way better.
Way better. So these are where we're gonna all grow the whole round. And my other newer cats, you're seeing the higher level, but you're seeing how they're getting there. They're getting there by using everything we did over here, correct?
Yeah,
Right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, right? Right? Alright, thoughts? Open your next. You're gonna do a couple. She's down. Hit her with the eyes. That's right. A little different approach to it this time. So So that same line, don't jump in. Feint step, pull back and counter. Feint step back and counter. Go down quicker. Now. Pick your high guards in those moments, sir, please. Right, now step the gas. Good, right. Get low and step. Do the two Matty G's under the elbow. Feint high and hit low. Now, yes. 10 more seconds. Get small, get small, get small, get down, get down. Get down so you can slip. High. Work, good. One more. I guess you can do it. Third. That can be you, or you can move another round if you like. It's up to you. How you doing? You recovering? Are you doing good?
Been recovered.
Alright. Good. Lead your
I was
round.
never gassed.
I never said that. They all said it. Fox.
Other than that, they worse, to be honest with you.
Your time is there. The break doesn't block you in there.
Yeah, but not that long, right?
Oh, you take that high for vacancy. Come back after you work your back. Don't just keep shit on yourself line wise. Or shooting the best direction. Yeah, all that. At the end of the day, it's your back. You gotta recognize your step. Actually, timing's there. You see it, don't you?
Yeah, that.
Conditioning so you can control your pace for yourself. And with your style, you'll find it. You feel me? Alright. Put yourself in a good position. Where you're doing it, right? It doesn't have to be by rules. Already moving, those big man's on your ass. Make yourself small, Curtis. Go to your lead foot, lean left, lean right. High guard when you're making your approach behind the punch. 1, 2, 1, Curtis. 1, 2, finish the last one, go. Go, Curtis, go, Curtis. Right, and then you gotta do it again. You close the gap. That's where you guys gotta recognize. That's boxing. And then you stop. And that's what you're all doing. You're just going boom, boom, boom there. I tried it. It didn't work. And you're out. Do it again. Where did Logan go when he did it? Back into the corner. He would have. He hadn't done it again. He'd have got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 9. When you say in, you're in. Work in. You gotta recognize. Oh, I open your eyes. You gotta recognize those moments. That goes to everybody in the room. Recognize when shit's happening. Recognize when somebody. I've pointed it out to almost everybody in the room tonight at one of those times. Recognize when they're going back and then your shot's there. Get down small. Recognize that when you're hooked just missed, that can be a jab opportunity. Everything turns into opportunity. Ready? But you know what I'm you, buddy. Don't rush it, Aiden. Be smart with your shoulders. You gotta close that gap. You don't want to be out there. Oh, you gotta be shooting from there. See how it's working, Logan. You're beating his timing down. Break his timing down. What's doing all the work for Logan right now?
Reach.
The range.
Fuck. That's right.
Good. You might be doing it. You got it. Don't rush. Don't rush. Be smart on your high guard right there. Right there. Hold and slip. Slip in. You got body up. Don't get anxious. Logan. Look for your long range move. What's working? That's right. Chin's gotta be protected. You're gonna get clipped. You're not tired, Logan. Body language. Hi, come here. Body language. When you're tired, you start getting sloppy. You're not sloppy right now. You're strong as a moose. Aiden, you don't need to rush anything. Pick one shot to slip and step in. Less energy. Pause. Bend your knees more both yous. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 9. Good work, Ethan. Up on that. Good work. Ethan, you're in. And Cole, you're in. Box. I want you to be coming over here and talking about what, you have to recognize things, you see. I don't want you just doing round after round, I don't have time to message you later. Talk. You have to recognize what worked well for you in there.
Same for the chest.
Yeah, what was your best punch that you used in there? Right, when you stop using it, that's when you go.
Yeah.
And once you hit your body, I can see your energy level. So 2 big body shots into it, and you were right there. Alright? And that's what everybody's gonna try to do against the guy for sure. Alright? You've gotta stick to what you're doing well. I say that to everybody. If you've got the ability to keep him in, you know what I'm saying? See how much more even the spars were when people were each other's height?
Yeah.
You were showing a demonstration of how to use height and range. And all of a sudden, something clicked where he made a quick rush and your brain got a little nervous.
Yeah.
So you got,
Right, when he threw the jab, and I slipped, instead of either moving your feet or throwing down at it, I got in and then we were in the corner, and then you couldn't get out and grabbed on it. So like, you throw the jab, as soon as you miss, you know, I'm coming in and trying to close that 2 feet as soon as I slip it. So as soon as I slip it, you throw it straight right, or, you know, do the touch off.
with his style, exactly it, with his style too. Now, he's giving up, he's bringing his power down for us, right? He's the true 208-pound man. So he's bringing his weight and power down. But when he gets in against another heavyweight, he needs those shots. You need to be whipping them shits, man. You need that to be like, woochish, woochish, woochish. You gotta have your conditioning. Like, I know you're in shape, but your conditioning's gotta be even more. It's a different shape, right? He's a high-level football man. Yeah.
I'm a best friend with this.
I didn't know.
First saw this guy on the ice back in the day.
No, that's all I heard about.
You shouldn't be in that close.
What I'm alluding to is that you need your conditioning right to match your style.
Yeah.
Same with everybody in the room.
He starts his press hand, so that's when you put the jab in his face, blue.
round was a little funny.
Yeah, but then you start making your changes. Yeah.
Do it for me too.
I'm sure.
Well, the second round was better than the
Okay, here's a kicker, Manny. We're gonna make each other time. That's 3 minutes. You guys will be making each other tighter than more fine. Everybody in the room, right?
Okay.
You are. Alex, you're in.
You got paper towel or something? My eyes are burning.
Yeah. Logan, you're in. We're gonna do a double.
Double header.
Bucks. So your last. Keegan, better.
It's a feel for your brain flow.
I told you.
Yep.
Remember your feet, feeling good?
Yep.
Good. All I wanna see. Body language is good. Too close though at times, yeah?
Yep.
Everything I say to Logan. Gotta move.
You better just find a doctor for ambulance safety.
In Canada, we need a medical. I have to get a doctor, I have to find a doctor for you so I can get a medical.
Let go of the walk-in, walk-in.
You don't, have you ever been to the clinics?
You know where Shoppers is? By Coast Tire.
Little English.
Uh, You got a phone? I can search. I'll search something up for you. Grab your phone. I'll show you.
Thanks, Aiden. 5 seconds, Aiden. Well, I'm now out. Snap that jab, Alex. Snap. Okay. Work, buddy. No more, you're in.
See that place? It's close. It's close to here.
Bucks.
Joe will give you a paper. Yeah.
I'll give you this paper.
And you go there.
Take it there. They need one for Bob.
It's like it's kind of like a home over here. In case something happens, isn't it?
Yes.
So in case something happens, or
Yeah.
your safety.
The box in Sudan. In Sudan, got a wicked long stuff. I mean, like, he does what I want Logan to be doing. He's got a good understanding of it. You guys ever seen Manuel whip on the bed? Manuel, you got a nice whip. I like it. You, I like it. Whoa, yeah, yeah. I want you to spar and have fun with us. That's why he came here. He wanted to spar. No opportunities in Sudan. He's got that nice.
Yeah, like
You know, he was
Tell everyone. I tell everybody that story when they were at the when we were in Montreal and the European kid that split the ring off in four different squares.
He was
I
awful.
tell everybody that story.
He was the open ring though?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Completely fighter.
Last week, you more feet. Guys like that, put that on.
That's what I use for an excuse, like for people like kind of fighting like me a little bit. Like eventually you're gonna find somebody that's better at getting in than you are getting out. And then
Well said.
You gotta beat.
Like, he fired that boy from out west to rush. He was rushed a lot.
Oh, that one goal
Yeah.
from Alberta.
That boy beat him up. Where's your right hand when you're launching that? High. Fucking good shot. I'd have done the same thing. Up in front of you when you press in. Now move. Under your elbow finish after your long shot. Quicker, quicker. Long and sharp. Should have finished out the long one, Ryan. Boom, half a thing two, and then finish long one. That's out of one. One will go. That long one, but that's there.
I find that works so much. That offshoot, especially when I'm like down here.
Oh, get small, there you
It's like you're
go.
aiming and then
That's right.
it's got at least like a 75% leg race.
Right, the knee.
Especially like the half, like when you're kind of right leg here, and you just bring it up.
Chin's gotta be smarter on your entrance, man. Come on. Right hand side, chin down. Long from there. You're gonna get kind and peace every time if you wait like that. God, good work, you two. Aiden, Siri.
Good night.
Box.
Got a time to talk about.
Well, that was the only way you can do that. Stand on the other side waiting too long, you're gonna get piece by piece. You got as a tall guy be more authoritative.
Yeah.
If you're not, and when you're making your press, I would have done the same thing right.
Is that time to? I waited for it.
You're throwing your jab like this, bro. Your chin's coming up and your right hand's coming down. Instead of it being here, it should be, man, with your height range, you should kush, 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 kush. He shouldn't even be within, he should be launching hooks and hit you in the bicep. Your chin shouldn't be in his hook percentage.
You're letting me way too low.
If you're doing your job. Go back to your first round. I know you're tired, you've seen some different faces. Start to take collection of what works well, what doesn't work well. Alright? I know you're doing that. I know you're doing that.
When you let me, like, said you got, right here is where I can feel
You want to go on the road.
but then you let me here.
Perfect.
If it was this,
You guys
if it
see
was
that?
this,
Nice.
there's nothing there. Yeah. There's no power there. There's no spin, there's no nothing. He just let me like 6 inches too close. And it doesn't even really matter, you can just kind of walk through it. Whereas at the very end,
That left hand high.
all right,
You're on the
just
road.
here, as soon as I make
Left hand stays high.
That's. All right, just jam in the face.
Turn those gloves into a heart up on your forehead.
Yeah.
Turn those, when you're up and close to them, I want them up on your forehead. Alright. Turn it into a heart. Nice. Stay right there. Stay right there. Relax. Sit. High guard. Counter. Oh, you got it.
You're good.
Oh, you got it. Breathe.
What a dick.
It was just the right time.
Yeah.
Job.
It wasn't a hard shot, it was just,
No,
he was coming down, he was just coming with that right hand.
I pity you for letting me get you back. You know?
She'll get me back.
Everybody's gonna eat a body shot, and I'm happy it happens in sparring. Alright? So if you guys saw what happened there, did Surrey get hit with a big shot?
No.
It was just one of the, it was a perfectly timed shot. She
She was coming with
exhaled,
that right
she
hand.
exhaled, threw her right hand, he leaned in, and went whack, perfectly timed.
I was saying to everyone thinking, you think I'm a dick and
Yeah.
cute ass.
No, you totally think you're a dick beating them on our Surrey. No. Surrey landed a clean combination before that, so he had to get it back with that. Did you guys see the right hand she landed in the corner?
I didn't.
No, you didn't. That's just, this is good stuff. Surrey talk to you. Hair's back. Yeah. Doing good. Can't talk to you. Doing good. Good. Is she strong? Exactly. Wow. Still, Maddie.
Just not gonna.
cat.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Two more people in. Oh.
Is that it?
Sam, you're in? Yeah, that's it. Nicole, you can go in. And I gotta get, him in over here on his way out too. Before I die.
Good round. It's definitely not better than what I remember.
Now it's learned, he says learn. That happens in fights.
Fighting, setting things up.
We were, if that happens, well, take your time, let it recover. You waste your time, recover.
You gotta set it up.
Don't let them know that you're using it with that shot again. As soon as he looks at you, you're like, oh, yeah. That was the one enough.
Your range.
The thing is, to be positive. Very proud of those good rounds.
Yeah, it wasn't better than like that.
Logan, how are you feeling?
Good.
Got my wind up a little bit. Don't just fight, you've gone down this road already. You have to become more realistic. Always talk to you guys, okay? I want you to give us 2 more rounds. Curtis gets 2 more. Oh, yeah.
She heard a couple of them. I thought like one of the ones I stepped in with the weight, and I felt like it was a little too much, but she can take a punch.
Sir,
She's the most.